who starts well. So here we go, Chris Ashwin to get us underway. Bridgewater and Albion versus Austell. Tom Hopkins took the ball, but he was firmly met there. And weren't able to see that, but from the kick Matt Shepherd knocked on, as you see the referee indicating there. So the first scrummage of the day, just inside St Austell half. He'll be disappointed, will Matthew? So there's Bridgewater's front row, Matt Ranson, Jordan Buller and Graham Lawrence against, I would play a probably slightly smaller front row of Matt Boothby, Miles Davey and Charlie Nicholson. So James Collins for the first chance to put the ball in today. No advantage either way for that. Tom Sear decides to play for territory, so we'll have the first line out just after the first scrum. Miles Davey throws, Mark Vian takes. You're going to hear that several times today. You can see Cam Taylor getting stuck in, but the referee indicating that, round the wrong side. Gives St Austell the chance to, as you can see, that's their 22, so chance to relieve some early pressure. Well, Tom Kroll puts it high. Chris Ashman takes it cleanly and decides a bit of rugby tennis going on. That's Tom Steer again. Hard to know who that was against, but holding on against Matt Shepherd. First two touches, Matt's knocked on and conceded a penalty. Can only get better from here on, Matthew. Don't worry. The scrum half James Collins, who's wearing 22 today. He shares the kicking with Tom Steer. He's given that some welly. Once again, apologies for the block view. Can't do anything about it. This is still the best place to watch the game from right up here. We'll try and avoid them. So Jordan Buller to throw. Taken by Hopkins. That's a lovely early drive by Bridgewater, and the referee says St Austell pulled it down legally. Very difficult to defend against, as you can see. Charlie Nicholson it's Matt Boothby walks away, puts on his innocent face. So Jordan Buller once again to throw, but right on St Austell's 5 metre line. Really good opportunity taken by skipper George Sluman, and once again Bridgewater get the move in, but it goes down. The referee says held in. St Austell will get the scrummage. There's Tom Daniel making a return to the first team today, wearing the blue scrum cap, in the second row with Mark Vian. Nice to see him. There's Rob Jeffs on the blind side flank, right beside the scrum half there. Birthday boy today. That's probably well played there by scrum half Collins. He caught Yeah, but he went over the top. Yeah, round the wrong side. That's James Collins again. So nothing to choose next early exchanges. Bridgewater just about had the edge, I think, territorially. Possessions probably each way, and nothing to learn from the scrums of the lineouts. There's Miles Davey with the usual three-man pod, close support. There's Ben Plummer looking to Matt Shepherd, who's to Chris Ashwin, beg your pardon, who ships the ball, but Matt Shepherd gets man and ball. He'll be lucky not to get away with this. The referee's indicating advantage. No. CJ Boyce probably just going to clear this. Didn't go very far, but there is somebody here on the pitch who's taken a bit of a knock. Can't see who it is. It's one of the Bridgewater players. I missed that. That's another lovely maul. It's going to be clearly part of the game plan today, is take the game to St Austell. And there's Taylor Buller peeling away. And Jay Owen steps inside, but robbed by Danny Tyrrell. Decides to look for the support of his forwards. And St Austell being brave. You've got Cab Boyer who chips and chases. Looks like giving it a bit too much. Yes, he has. So it'll come back to where the ball went out. That's Jordan Buller to the throw, taken beautifully off the top there by skipper George Sluman. Jordan Buller's brother Taylor. Bit of a handful, was the same in the game last year. Probably the man of the match actually for me. There's Graham Lawrence, long time servant at prop. I was unlucky there. Taylor Buller couldn't hold on. So St Austell have a chance to counter. When it's played, no score, and only the second time actually St Austell have been up in Bridgewater's half. Come left, and Danny Tyrrell has an open space. Is he going to score? He doesn't need much, says Danny. So Matt Shepherd to attempt to add the two. As you can hear, the football ground next door, the commentators doing the grand job, and he does. Matt Shepherd steps two people, bumps off another. He's still going. He's looking for help now. He's looking for support. I don't know if he needs it actually. Yes, he does. Lovely tackle there. In the end, close support by Tom Daniel, I think, and the ball goes right for Chris Ashwin to dot. So Matt Shepherd attempts to add the two. Chris Ashwin's try. Long way out on the right. Watch for the flags. No, he couldn't quite make it.
Try scored by Chris Ashwin to bring the score Bridgewater and Albion 0, St Austell 12.
So 17 minutes played, Bridgewater 0, St Austell 12. Rob Jeffs takes the restart. Love to see Rob. He had several seasons out and he's come back with a real vengeance, playing perhaps better than ever. St Austell looking to move the ball wide, every opportunity. Danny Tyrrell, touchline. So he comes back in field and he's going to... No, he looked... Miles Davey, there's Miles with his, I think it's fairly typical Maori sidestep. He's so difficult to stop. Unfortunately, St Austell lost the ball there. And Bridgewater come away in the shape of Dan Lang. The referee's holding up there. I think that's James Collins. I hope I've got the name right. According to the programme, he's playing scrum half and he's wearing 9, but he's wearing 22 today. James Collins appears to be okay. Goodness for that. And the referee is going to restart with the scrummage, with James in fact due to put in from a turnover there. I think it was a knock on by St Austell. That's on the right hand side. That's St Austell 22, so it's a good attacking position with players left and right for Bridgewater. They need to score now to get back into this game, having conceded 2 early tries. Not a good pass from Tom Steer, but Tom Kroll picks up. This guy's got good feet. As you can see from that, lovely run. Cam Taylor thought he'd won the ball there, but the referee says Rob Jeffs didn't roll away. So Tom Collins probably going to put the ball... No, it's Tom Steer, I beg your pardon. James Collins and Tom Steer. I think he might be looking at the posts actually. This is Tom Steer. That's a good 40 metres out, maybe 45. First attempt him at goal. Keen to get Bridgewater on the scoreboard. That's a lovely kick. Well, right through the centre. And indeed they do.
After 22 minutes, a penalty by Tom Steer.
You might just have caught that. 3-12 the score. Chris Ashwin restarts. That's looking in the direction of Rob Jeffs, who's right in the middle of the field, but he knocks it on. Rob looks ruefully. Just remind the lads, it's your birthday today, you can forgive you. Here's Ori Jago at the back of St Austell scrum, wearing the red scrum cap. I'll see him back. Big part of St Austell's future. That's a good scrummage. Probably the first time that St Austell really got Bridgewater going backwards. And James Collins throws the ball, but not very well. That's a lovely recovery there by Tom Steer, who makes probably 40 yards with that kick, rolls into touch. Miles Davey just 5 metres outside his own 5 metre line, looks to vie him, but I think Bridgewater probably got a hand in that, as they did, because the referee says there's a knock on. So it'll be a St Austell scrummage. Jordan Buller throws, taken cleanly. And Bridgewater get them all going forwards. And you can see right at the back, yeah. So Tom Steer has kicked a penalty already, with the opportunity to get Bridgewater within 2 points of St Austell. Current score is 8-12. Watch Watch the flags. That's a really good attempt here. Fabulous kick by Mr. Steer. Superb. And Tom Steer's looking to use that big open space. Danny Tyrrell's the only man back there. And he'll run. He's got Matt Shepherd outside him. Sam Parsons inside him. Matt's inside, outside. Is he looking? Is he going to go? He doesn't need anybody else. So with just over half an hour gone, Matt Shepherd scores St Austell's third try to move the score up to Bridgewater and Albion 10, St Austell 17, and Matt attempting to convert his own try. But I think it's fair to say that big assist by Danny Tyrrell there. You just know when Danny's got the ball, he only ever does one thing. So Matt Shepherd to add the extra two. Just wide. So about 32 minutes gone. St Austell has a 7-point advantage. Absolutely nothing in the context of the game. Cav Boyer's clearance, he was right on the touchline there, so not making the yards he hoped to. So Jordan Buller has the chance to throw in, and so far he's found George Sluman several times, but I'm not sure George is in there for this line out. They've been cut to 2. It's one of those trick plays, but the referee's having a word with Matt Shepherd for some reason. Jordan Buller throw. Finds number 4, his brother Taylor, but St Austell steal it, and Ben Plummer finds Matt Shepherd, who's well tackled there. Chris Ashwin finds Danny Tyrrell, who has nowhere to go, set infield. The referee's a high tackle. James Collins apologises, no intent there whatsoever, it's just one of those things. Danny went down low.
Robinson scored the Bridgewater try right away.
So Matt Shepherd from just inside the Bridgewater half will aim to get it as close to the corner as he can and try and give Bridgewater a bit of taste of their own medicine with a rolling ball from a line out. Miles David a throw. The ball went right over the top there, and Jordan Buller picks it up. Taken cleanly by Danny Tyrrell, but the referee says there were players in front. So Matt Shepherd taps and goes. He's got support in the form of Sam Parsons, but he needs help. Does a sensible thing, goes to ground. Chris Ashwin finds Ben Plummer, whose tackle gets back to his feet. And St Austell, little chip ahead, hoping to find Matt Shepherd again. But James Collins has taken that, and Danny Tyrrell's got Ben Plummer inside him, so what's he going to do? I'll give you 3 guesses. Oh, he passed him. Lovely hands by Chris Ashwin, as ever. He's like a cricketer. You can see there James Collins was well offside. No attempt to get away. Forwards, difficult to defend this, and they want to keep that going. You can see Rory Jago at the back there being talked to by CJ Boyce, who's got men on the right and looking to go right. He brought Tom Kroll and gives Kev Boyer a wide out on the right, has the chance to boost Austell 14 points clear, 10:22 at the moment. Half time, probably 2 or 3 minutes away. Difficult kick from there. And he got it.
After 37 minutes, Boyer.
Yes, he does. And once again, oh, that's a good opportunity. Sure, very close, very close. They still have the ball. That was Jack Perry who got within a metre. Yeah, that's a lovely try. Tom Steer to close the gap to just one converted try. If he gets this, the score will be 17-24. He does. The score at half time is Bridgewater and Albion 17 to Austell 24. 2 lovely tries by Matt Ranson and Graham Lawrence, the Bridgewater props. In reply, tries by Cab Boyer, Chris Ashwin, Matt Shepherd and Danny Terrell for St Austell, and Tom Steer has added 2 conversions and a penalty to keep the home tie within 7 points. This has once again touch of deja vu from last season. Bridgewater won it with a very late try. Boy competed with Tom Kroll there, and I think Tom just got the edge on him. And Jordan Buller comes away with it, but he's beautifully tackled. That's skipper George Sleeman there, who's featured prominently in loose and the tight. As you can see, Matt Shepherd indicating the ball went straight into touch from Tom Steer, so there'll be a line out about the halfway line. St Austell will be really keen to regain some of their early momentum, because the last few minutes possession and territory dominated by Bridgewater, resulting in 2 really good tries. There's Tom Daniel. Charlie Nicholson has been one of St Austell's form players in recent weeks. Not just in the tight, he scores tries. Chris Ashwin having very little option but to put the ball down the touchline. Defence was very aggressive. Bit of a hold up at the moment due to an injury to one of St Austell players. Really difficult to see who it is from here. It could actually be Yeah, skipper Mark Votten, and they'll be very pleased to see that he's back on his feet. He'll be straight back into action because it is a Bridgewater line out with Jordan Buller to throw, and so far he's been very generous with his brother. This time he doesn't, he goes to George Sluman. Oh, that's a big tackle there by Rob Jeffs. Tom Steer gives it some leather, and Matt Shepherd looks to go up and under, but chips ahead, looking to recover it. And you can see there, referee indicating that somebody was in front of Matt Shepherd when he got to where the ball landed. The try scorer has a quick chat with Gordon Buller, telling him what he should be doing. That's what props tend to do, both on the field and in the bar. It looks to me like it's a George Sluman ball again. Mark Vine gets a hand in there, but not enough of it. There's Tom Kroll, who's impressed every time he's got the ball. But this time he held on. Or a chance for this case, Rory Jago takes it. An inside ball to Ben Plummer. So Matt Shepherd to attempt to add the 2 to move St Austell on 31, currently is 17-29, which means that there'll be 2 full converted tries clear.
Try by Ben Plummer.
So James Collins to restart. He goes long. That boy hoops it. Change to Austell in the second half, of course, is Rob Jeffs has gone off, and Hector Bright, you can see there wearing the scrum cap, is on. And Jordan Buller to throw. Jay Owens trying to go through Sam Parsons, which is not easy on a good day. I think the referee's indicating he wants to wait and see. That could be Matt Shepherd who's receiving treatment. I think it is actually. No, it isn't. It's Sam Parsons who, with that big stop in midfield, is probably feeling the effect of it. One thing you know about Sam is he's made of very tough stuff. He will not go off unless they drag him off and take him on a stretcher. Clearly holding his shoulder. And CJ Boyce, I think he's probably looking to move the ball. Yeah, he certainly is. Matt Shepherd takes it close. and gets in for his second try.
Try and conversion by Matt Shepherd.
To 17:36. There's Hector Bright. There goes Danny Tyrrell. Can you catch him? No. And Sam Parsons on the inside takes the return pass. So Sam Parsons' first try of the game, and St Austell's third in the second half moved the score on to Bridgewater and Albion 17, St Austell 43. Long way back now, game's not over yet, not by a long way. Not by unable to take that cleanly, I think he knocked it on. That's 17, I think it's Gavin Knight, who has replaced somebody in the forwards. Bridgewater still run the ball every single opportunity they have. Tom Steer doing well there. Jordan Buller is perhaps going to move into the back row. That's a lovely take. Lovely take. Right on the line, Bridgewater. Looks like St Austell might just have stolen that. And CJ Boyce does the sensible thing, but he doesn't find touch. Instead he finds Tom Kroll, who has Kev Boyer right in his face, and Ben Plummer does the cleaning up. You can see the referee says you can't get it away, it's a ruck. Brandon Hacks now joined the fray. There's Matt Shepherd who, it's Matt Bullen with those lovely feet of his. He just steps people nonchalantly. That's good play there. By Jay Owens, who's not had much chance today, but when he does, he's impressive. That's Jordan Buller, who's been all over the park today. There's his brother Tom Taylor. That's lovely defence there from Tom Daniel. The referee indicated no, you came around the wrong side there, so there'll be a slight hold up in play here, I'm guessing, because there are a couple of Bridgewater players looking to have attention. Referee reaches to his pocket. I'm not sure who he's looking at. Could actually be Matt Shepherd. Matt says, "Who, me?" He says, "Off you go, sunshine." I'm guessing it's for not releasing, especially as referee has just 2 minutes ago, spoke to both skippers about unnecessary penalties. I think Matt's taken one for the team there. The line there, Rolling Moors worked beautifully today. And you can see the referee says that's offside.
I think it's...
So as the light draws in, score is Bridgewater and Albion 24, St Austell 43. 3 tries to Bridgewater, all of whom have been scored by their prop forwards. 2 to Graves Lawrence, who's had a very fine game, and the other one to Matt Ransom. There's Will Kelly. Kerry, I beg your pardon, unlucky. Looks like he couldn't hold on to that. And right back there, Bridgewater have to go for it. They're in a relegation dogfight. They have everything there. Scored 3 tries. They'll be desperate to get a 4th, even if they can't win the game. They want to get something out of it. Only one team has scored 3 tries against St Austell this season, and that's Newton Abbott. There's Cab Boyer, looking for help. Instead he finds Tom Kroll. Really well cleaned up by CJ Boyce there. Yeah, you can see the referee says you came round the side, quite clear. Cam Taylor did his best, but Bridgewater player was clearly in offside position. That's it's Matt Shepherd who's on for his 3rd. I beg your pardon, that's Cav. And that's Hector Bright who gets close. Starts looking to score the 4th second half try, and that might be Max Bullen who gets there. Mind that man, he scored 2 tries today. Going for a hat-trick. That might have been high. I think referee's indicating high tackle. So playing advantage. And Solly Phillips. No, the referee brings them back. Quite clearly. It'll be interesting next year when the law changes. The tackling must be below the waist. I'm sure it's a... And once again, Bridgewater get the more going forward. Ball at the back there. Oh, I don't believe it. He can't score again, surely.
Try by...
So Matt Ranson's 2nd try means that Bridgewater have now scored 4. Which means, if nothing else, they will get a bonus point out of this game. Even if a victory is beyond them. Chris Ashwin just clipped that too hard, so we'll come back for a scrummage. I think it's probably the first one that Brandon Hack has had an opportunity to show his worth. Really, you could say that Matt Ranson and Graves Lawrence have probably been the most impressive players in Bridgewater for perhaps both teams today. 2 tries apiece for prop forwards. How good is that? I think they'll be dining out on it for a while, and rightly so. Jordan Buller now playing flanker. And number 19, I'm not sure who that is. There's Will Kerry. Big tackle by Matt Shepherd, I think. Unlucky that one. Hector Bright looking for the space. If he gets the chance, he'll be gone. Referee saying you tackle but held on. Looks at Charlie Nicholson. So Tom Steer. Oh no. Bit of back chat the referee. First time today. Bit silly really. To say, as we get towards the end of the game, and Bridgewater have another opportunity to get that rolling ball over the line. Could it be 5 tries all to the prop forwards? Wouldn't that be good? Still going, still going, still going. All there in numbers. And
try and conversion by Bridget. Final score, Bridgewater 36, St Austell 50. Well played to both sides, particularly Bridgie for the position in the league. Tremendous performance today. Tremendous, Bridget. Well played.
so there you have it. Final score, Bridgewater and Albion 36, St Austell 50. St Austell go away with 5 points, bonus point, and Bridgewater get a bonus point for scoring 5 tries themselves. All of them were down to the front row forwards. Two tries each for 2 props, and then the hookers go in at the end there. And that's the most tries conceded by St Austell all season, perhaps several seasons. So big thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you for the next away game, which is Crediton away in about a month's time.
Get well, Paul Hayes.
Yeah, thank you. Just say, Paul, hope you watched all the way through. I hope the stress is gone. I hope you're back on your feet. Go and say hello. Go around there and say hello. I need someone to say hello for you, Paul.
Get well soon, Paul.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be more than happy with today's performance. So well done to Austell. Well done, Bridgewater. What a game. There's no way that you would imagine that was top against bottom. What a great performance. Thank you very much for joining us. See you all again soon.